Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm the Average Summer, and in today's video I am going to be building a house with the shell of the letter G. So this is part of my alphabet build series, and this is actually I think the biggest build that we've done for this series. Maybe the E build was as big as this, so this is like a really big build. I don't remember what size lot it's on. But when I take the thumbnail, I keep it on a 50 by 50 lot, and it nearly filled up the entire lot. So this is definitely like a really big build compared to my other builds, and it also took like a much longer, like an hour extra, which makes sense since it's a bigger build. And this is this would be a really weird house to live in, because the front door is you have to walk really far to get to the front door, and then the hallways are super long, and you have to walk so long to get from one side of the house to another. So it's like a really weird house to live in, and I was originally going to make this like a colorful a colorful house. I don't really like this house as much as the other ones that I've done. I don't like the roofing. I tried a new roofing pattern on top. Normally I do really dark roofs, so this time I tried a lighter roof, and I don't really like that one that much. And also something was wrong with the roofs, and I didn't know how to fix it. They wouldn't stay on the same level. One was taller than the other, and I couldn't make them both the same height without them clipping. So I don't really know how to fix that. That doesn't normally happen to me. I also just made the outside just some simple bricks. This is also kind of like a modern house. It's got these modern windows, which are full sized, and modern doors as well. So here I was trying to make it colorful, so I kept this what's it called, swing set. Yeah, and it's rainbow, but it was hard to keep because it kept trying to jump up because of the foundation. So yeah. Also, this is a 4-bedroom. I'm pretty sure 5-bedroom actually. So 5-bedroom and 3.5 bathrooms. So yeah, and I was trying to make this a colorful family home, and I was doing that at the beginning, but I sort of lost that colorful vibes near the end of the build, so hopefully it's still colorful. Also, you'll see me change this kitchen 3 times, I think, because I keep going back and forth with the counters and really everything. So sorry about that. I was originally basing the color scheme off of these Get Famous bar stools, and I ended up not even using those bar stools, but I still kept a nice blue vibes in the kitchen, but instead it was dark blue instead of light blue, this teal light blue. I also really like the dining room. I wish I added more decorations to the dining room. I wish I added more wall decor, but I don't really like having too much wall decor, because then it just looks really cluttered. It was also a little easier with wall decor when there was a lot of windows, because then there's just less walls, so less space that you had to keep them. And I've really enjoyed building recently, so I think I'm gonna start working on the next build earlier, because normally I start working on the next build 4 days after I upload this. So I might work on it a little earlier if I finish the other videos. I don't know. And I was talking about how I really like the dining room, and I did, because it's got these really nice colorful chairs all around it. It's this brown dining table with yellow legs, and then colorful chairs from City Living. And then I also kept some sunflowers on top, which I really liked. And I really like how I decorated this this, what's it called, kitchen. Yeah, because I added a lot of decor, but still not too much that your Sims can't use the kitchen at all. And one thing that I did is I kept like the ranch hood, I think it's called, in a different like in a I kept it in a way so it's not attached to a counter, it's just attached to the wall, and I really liked how that looked. Also, this was like a really big house, so there's a lot of like empty spaces. So some places I just kept bookshelves or little couches or sometimes a desk or just like carpet and some paintings. I do end up changing the backsplash of the kitchen to dark blue, but there isn't like too much of a too much of a backsplash because of the windows. So yeah, I think I end up going with these like dark blue tiles, which I really like. And then I use this cats and dogs corner sofa, and I wanted to like keep a rug in front of the sofa, but I felt like it would look kind of weird if there was two rugs, because there's one underneath the dining table and then one with the sofa as well, but I guess I could have done that. This family, it consists of two parents, two children, and two teens. I didn't really like think of genders for them. And then it also consists of two pets. So it's a 8-sim household. And the two pets is a cat, and I based the cat off of that yellow calendar, and then a dog, which I based off of the blue calendar. So you'll see lots of like yellow and blue decorations for the pets. I basically just gave the pets an area in the living room. I didn't really give them any space in the bedrooms, which I probably should have done. I did have one of the bedrooms have a pet bed, so that was like good, I guess. And yeah, I kept these really nice couches, but one thing that I don't like about them is there's no matching like chair to them. Like with a lot of couches there's a matching chair, but for these couches there isn't a matching chair, which was a little bit unfortunate. I also kept this fireplace, and then I just attached a TV to the fireplace. So I think I'll like probably end up coming back to the living room a little later, and I'll like fix it up a little more. I also didn't add any decoration to the coffee table, which I probably should have done. So I like forgot about that. I kept the litter box outside in their tiny little backyard. Actually, it's a front yard. So yeah, in their tiny front yard, because they don't really have a backyard since their house is all the way at the edge of the lot. And this is the first bedroom that we're going to be doing. It is like, actually, I don't end up doing this. I end up like scrapping this and then moving it to another room, because I was thinking that the kids would have the smaller rooms and the teens would have the bigger rooms. But I ended up giving this room to a kid anyways, so that didn't really work out. But I do switch the furniture from this bedroom I'm making right now, to this room. And I keep a nice desk. And what I was thinking about this kid was, I was thinking they were really into animals, so they've got like a cat bed, they've got a dog blanket, they've got their like pet bed for their pet. They've also got like animal posters, like there's that lion, and they've got a fish bowl, so they probably also have a fish. And I kept that little journal there because I didn't want to keep a computer, and I didn't want to like go and debug and get a homework book, so I just kept that journal. So I like to keep that sometimes when I have like a desk in my kids' room and I don't want to have a computer there. If it's a teens' room, I probably like will put a computer most of the time, but when it's a kids' room, I normally put a journal, but sometimes I put a computer. This is the next room. It's for a teen. I was thinking she's like a really hard worker, so she's got a really nice minimalist room with a lot of yellow and orange, and I wanted to do a purple color scheme at first, but this bed, like I couldn't really find a good side table that went along with it, so I ended up going for this dresser and side table, and then I had to find a bed that went well with it. And of course they're from Get Famous, so the Get Famous bed would go well with it, but the Get Famous bed was a double bed, but I just ended up going for that double bed anyways. So this teen has a double bed, so she's probably the oldest, I'm thinking, and then the second oldest is the what's it called, the routine that is in the next room, which will be like a galaxy themed room or like space themed, and it will be really dark. And then the probably third oldest is the animal lovers room, and then the last kid's room is for the youngest kid. And then of course there's the parents' bedroom, which had like a lot of pink in it, because I just ended up liking the color scheme, like the pink color scheme in that bedroom, so I ended up going for that. So yeah, here is the like galaxy themed room. I'm thinking this person is really into writing, so I gave them this nice like author's kind of desk. Yeah, it's got like a lot of books, and then I gave them a like fancier chair, and I also gave them a computer. And I'm just like decorating this a little more. I did use like different wallpaper like that I normally don't use. I normally use like a more expensive wallpaper, I think, but this one was like a little cheaper. I don't know, I just like wanted to mix things up because I always use like the same white wallpaper, so I wanted to try something different. And I wanted to use that green bed, but I thought I'd save that for like a future build where we might do like a more green themed build, because I think that would be fun, and I don't want to like use that bed here if I could use it for something where it would like work better with it. And this is actually a pretty long speed build, like I said, because this like took a long time to build. We're actually working on the parents' bedroom right now. I don't really like the curtains here, but that when I use those curtains, then I ended up using this bed, and that was pink, and then there's just like a whole pink color scheme in here. And I was trying to like think about keeping a sofa at the end, but I ended up keeping this like ottoman, but then I ended up moving the ottoman away, so my original idea didn't even end up going through. I think this is like the only bedroom that actually has a color, like colored wallpaper. The galaxy room has like just a darker swatch of the same wallpaper, but this bedroom actually has a whole different wallpaper. I also just kept some carpet, like I said, and a bookshelf. Yeah. I also kept this chair. I completely forgot about that. Here I'm keeping another desk. Also, I didn't even mention it, but I cut out me making the bathrooms, because that's like not that interesting, and it would also just make this video even longer. So I cut that out. Nothing interesting. I just kept some toilets, some showers and bathtubs, some wall decor, some like toilet paper and towels. So yeah, this is the last kid's bedroom. They're more into like art, but I gave them a few like animal things as well, and I'm thinking that like the painting on this wall, they probably painted themselves, which is like a pretty big accomplishment, because it's like a really good painting. And this is actually like the youngest kid. Also, I kept that little wall piece in front of the nightstand, and I literally look for that in every single build I do, and I can never find it for some reason. So now I know that if I go to the kids decorations panel, then it will be there. So now I can add that to more of my builds, because I really like that little piece. It's like a calendar and some like pictures, and I really, really like that, like I said. So I want to use it more. So yeah, I think we're like almost finished and probably into landscaping really soon. I didn't know what to keep here, so I ended up keeping a mirror. I think like that the thing that I struggle most with when I'm building is probably like wall decor, because I don't like keep too many wall decor items when I'm playing, because I have the walls down most of the time. And sometimes I'll just keep like a few pieces of wall decor in places where I'll actually look where the walls will be up. So yeah, I don't keep wall decor. Wall decor is really hard for me. Also, that little photo beside the front door is what I'm picturing, like an abstract photo of the whole family. Of course the pets aren't there, but like that's basically the whole family. Now we're working on the landscaping. I tried like something different with the landscaping. Instead of doing like bushes of flowers, I did just like this green bush, and then I had like flowers on the ground, and I liked how that turned out. I also kept rocks, which I normally like forget to do, but this time I remembered, so that's good. And landscaping, if you haven't heard me say it before, which I literally say it in every build, I really like to do landscaping. So yeah, anyways, I think I'm just gonna keep some music here at the end. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and some comments down below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.